It stinks to high heaven, but it sure smells sweet to researchers at the University of Washington. For the first time in years, a giant flower that smells like rotted meat is about to bloom, yielding science that many believe eventually will lead to higher food crops worldwide.
Starting to smell bad already.
UW biology graduate student Kelsey Byers has a love-hate relationship with an exotic plant at the UW's botany greenhouse that is hours away from blooming.
Yes.
Its botanical name is Amorphophallus titanum, but its more famous name is the corpse flower, and it's drawing crowds.
It's a really cool plant. It reminds me of like one of those pods from Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
And it smells very strongly like a corpse. So the insects that actually pollinate it are flies and beetles, and flies are actually attracted to the smell of rotting meat.
When the flower opens, it emits a strong stench. The flies roam around looking for rotting meat, but find nothing as they fulfill the plant's wish, which is to pollinate its flower.
The plant will actually trap them for a day to help it pollinate itself, and then it will release them. And so they're basically being tricked.
This is how it looked in full bloom several years ago, and the reaction to it. The corpse flower blooms only every 3 to 6 years, so this is make or break science for young students like Kelsey Byers.
What is it? What is it? What is it? This is so cool.
She's excited because for the first time, exactly what draws those flies and beetles will be measured and analyzed by state-of-the-art machines called mass spectrometers.
It's sticking out a little tiny fiber.
Molecules from the flower's stench will be collected on a needle-like device. Byers says her studies could eventually lead to improved yields from crops that don't stink but do feed people.
Understanding what attracts insects to flowers can help us understand crop pollination and also how to deal with crop pests.
The corpse flower is expected to blossom at any time and will remain pungent for a couple of days. Now, for those of you who want to see or smell the corpse flower for yourself, we've put viewing times on our website. Just click on the Scene on KIRO 7 tab at KIRO TV.